So now I'm going to go over some teasing, backcombing. I love it how you want to say you're going to tease and then somebody writes in, oh, so damage the hair. Not any more than bleaching it out and trying a million different colors. But that's just kind of my pet peeve. If you want to do beautiful styles that last, you need to tease. And it does not hurt the hair. It's a one afternoon thing. And there's so much more you can do when you understand how teasing works. So I'm going to tease the crown and just show what typically happens when people tease and the right way to tease. You don't want to take too thick of a section. That's important. And what I see a lot of stylists when I'm teaching a class, they grab the hair and they go in and start teasing. That's too high. It's so important, and I don't put product in my mannequin head because I just don't want to ruin the hair. But it's so important that the teasing starts really low. Now I just got this great little brush at Sally's and the white teeth stick out a bit. And I'm going to just go and make sure that that tease is done at the root. And it sometimes doesn't look like anything's happening, but you want to get it at that root. I'm going to go in with my teasing comb and get that teasing down in the root area, because you can see how it's standing straight up right here. If the tease is not where it needs to be and it's too mid-shaft, then the whole thing kind of falls over. And because we're going to go for a bit of a full crown in here, I want to make sure there's enough tease. And tease can always come out easy enough. I'm going to just take another section. And natural hair teases better. Natural hair is thicker and, you know, more hairs per inch on a natural human head than there is on these mannequin heads. So you will get this matted tease a little bit sooner than we are on the mannequin head. Come over here. You can see, just push, 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 push. When I was in hairdressing school, I'm having flashbacks. The teacher would come around and she'd stick the teeth in and she would test to see if your tease was good enough. And yeah, a lot of our old washing sets had tease. So I'm picturing my Miss Nancy coming along and, is this is good? Okay. So teasing old school, but it will help with these looks that you want that have the fullness in here. And I've had, well, let me say, whenever I did platform work or I did Updo's, I wasn't working for a products company. And so I don't know if I'm old school or what, but I don't rely on a lot of products. I rely on my methods. And you can see this beautiful crown tease we have right here, whether that was done in the front or the back. Now we've got a nice poof and we can kind of play around and do something else. So I'm going to go in with an elastic and also I came up with a lot of elastic and ponytail updos and ponytail sectioning. You will see that in the majority of my videos. I also have a system for sectioning an updo, just like you would section a haircut. And that is going to be in another course, because it really helps you to not get lost in your updos when they're sections. So I'm holding that. I'm going to just smooth this crown with my top bristles. I just want to smooth there. I don't want to take out the tease that's in there. I want to keep it. And I'm paying attention to the head shape, and this would be kind of the beginning of a chignon kind of look. So you have your fullness in the crown, and I use these little clear elastics, which I'm sure you guys use as well. And just as I go along here, I'm just going to use a number of different methods for a number of the different updos that are in the coursework. So I'm kind of liking how that is looking. So I'm going to get some hairpins and pin that right up. What I also like about using ponytails is now I really only need to get, if I have some great scalp hair back there, which there's really not with a mannequin head, but with a real person, all I need to do is grab a little bit of the inside of that ponytail and lock it down. And what also is a good thing with the ponytail is if I went flat with no ponytail, then I would lose this puffiness in this, and I would lose this fullness here, because now this ponytail would be like flat. So now I get to keep it tight and rounded and full, and 2 bobby pins. So that's some teasing in the crown and just how to get some nice fullness.